Hi everybody, welcome back to the new arrivals for the Dahlia Sewciety this week. I've got Mum again.
Back again.
We seem to be alternating between you and Phoebe every fortnight. I thought I might bring you on and show everybody all of your latest makes.
Yes.
So I know you guys are going to love what Mum's wearing today.
Yeah, well this is the butterfly.
Chasing butterflies.
Emporium.
So have you guys made it? We love it.
It's beautiful, yes. So nice to wear. And actually, I added the collar.
Because I said to her, make it with the cow neck. It's so nice.
Yes, but I said, well, if it gets a bit warm, I can always remove it.
You can take it off. And she actually has a really big oversized one that you can wrap around twice. Or that's the regular.
Yeah, that's just the regular
sort of snood. Yeah. Yeah. How nice is that? So I'm going to put some pics up so you can see Mum and her chasing butterflies.
Yeah.
And that actual fabric is the beautiful Artscape knit. And we still have, that is all we have left. So if you love the look of that, I wouldn't wait too long, but I just love that abstract colour.
Yeah,
it's
no,
beautiful.
It's beautiful. Lovely and soft and nice
and
to wear.
how's the new air threader overlocker going?
Oh, wow, what a difference.
I've been on her to get one for herself. I said, get yourself an air threader because
I know.
We all know
as you get older, your eyesight's not the best and you get the little torch out.
And even just the threading the lower loopers is the worst thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's such a beautiful machine.
So do you know the brand, the name of the machine?
The 2000D Professional
Janome air threader.
Yeah.
So your mum ordered one of those online and got it
so I'd
quickly.
Out.
Why not?
And now I want to sew all the time.
I just said that. So I've been saying if you get yourself a really good one, I know one you had was pretty old.
Oh, yeah, just a basic.
Basic, like a
little spotlight.
Or was a singer.
Yeah.
So I said if you get yourself a good one, you're going to love sewing and you're going to want to sew. So now she's already got the next few projects planned out and wants to sew her heart out. So and this other make is a really nice one.
Nice coat.
Yeah.
Songbird, I think that is too.
So there you go, the Songbird by Pattern Emporium, the woven pattern. Boucle wool. We had it. We've sold out of that colour, but we
quite weighty and it's lovely and warm to wear.
And she's done the internal, if you can
just
see,
a little
with
bit of
some bias binding. So because I know Mum was always scared of lining, and she's like, I don't want to do a lined jacket. I said, you can make it unlined if you do your internal seam with bias binding. So it's sort of like that Hong Kong method they call it, and it gives a really nice look to the internal side of things, and the pockets are good on those too.
Yes, I like.
So haven't you been busy?
Yeah.
So we've had a few, not many deliveries this week. We've had a couple of fabrics in. We've also had some patterns, a lot of restocked Cosette patterns because they had flown out. I had to restock a lot of them, so I know a lot of you guys are loving those. So you'll see there's a couple of new patterns in the Cosette range. How beautiful are they? They're autumn, winter kind of range, but for us for spring. We'll be getting that in September, as well as a really lovely new release for Lise Taylor. So that's all happening. There's a lot happening in September. Before I forget, I've got on the deluxe cable knit in the, I think it's the sage colour green, and I don't know if there's any of that colour left. No, there's
a couple
moss
of greens.
Green and the foresty colour green. I think it's fern. And this is the Itch to Stitch.
Yes, I made the pink
Orano.
one. The pink one.
How good is it to wear?
Yes.
It's warm and cosy because we're really cold here today.
It's freezing the last few days.
So I don't want to step foot outside in this weather. And speaking of which, we've actually got some really lovely wovens in. These are the Robert Kaufman Shetland brushed cottons. They're the Shetland fleck. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful, and they'll make gorgeous shirts or shackets, and they're not a coating weight. But you can make a jacket out of it quite easily, like a lightweight. They'd be beautiful for the Pattern Emporium Smitten. I think it'd be perfect weight for that. They're 112 wide, so not really, really wide. So you have to take that into account when you're wanting to purchase meterage. But the colours are amazing. I'll show you up close. All the beautiful little flecks. So it imitates the kind of wool tweed kind of fleck, but it's not. It's brushed cotton. So the woven brushed cottons from Robert Kaufman are such beautiful quality. They've got a lovely drape, but really nice weight. So think about a little bit heavier than a regular brushed cotton flannel, but nowhere near as heavy as a woolen coating, but just so nice. I can imagine that in some shirts. That's the olive green, because you can see every colour has a different coloured fleck through it. That's got like a peach kind of fleck, and the blue And then we've got the other kind of red colour. It's like a cranberry colour, but they all are different coloured flecks. That's got the black and white and grey fleck through it. Really lovely. And that is the black. And that's, I think, one of my favourites, the black. I think that you could pick up a beautiful button, like maybe a Pigeon Wishes button. I'll grab one and you can see a really lovely Pigeon Wishes button. You can see you can pick up that fleck. And we've also had a really beautiful big new delivery of Arrow Mountain buttons. And, of course, they're a Melburnian company. Home from Arrow Mountains does a wonderful job. And we have had to restock them so often because I know you guys are loving those. The new ones we've had in, there are so many beautiful bamboo and matte black. There's an Arctic ice one. These are the minimalist little bamboo ones. You can probably see that up close. And I think they would look amazing with the Robert Kaufman flannels as well. Sorry, covering up Mum's head there. You can see that together.
I'm getting shorter as I'm getting older.
Everyone says, your poor mum, you're always covering her up. It's really hard trying to work the camera space we've got here. But the bamboo and the matte black, there's so many beautiful new colours in the Arrow Mountain. Go and have a look at the new Just Arrived section. You'll see all the new buttons we've had in this week. And another couple of deliveries. Now, these are all from Dashwood Studios in the UK. And I know that Robert Kaufman has such a wonderful name with their beautiful fabrics and their quilting fabrics. And they also do apparel fabrics like this as well. So this is a beautiful Dashwood Studios baby cord. It feels rather like velvety and it's a very fine cord.
Fine, very fine.
Like, would you call that baby cord? I'm not sure if it's baby cord. Maybe. I'll show you guys up close because you can see the wale. It's not a wide wale at all. It's not chunky, but it's really fine and lovely. I think that would be amazing in a pinafore.
Or even another
jacket. Yeah, the smitten jacket. Maybe even just like the Songbird, like what the one you made, would look amazing. More of a boxy or fitted jacket. There's a lot of really incredible style-like boxy jackets that will just be beautiful as well. It would make an amazing pair of pants, skirt, like even a pencil skirt or an A-line skirt. But, yeah, really lovely, vivid colours there. And the colour palette, I think, is just beautiful with the wine. And, yeah, so that one's really, really pretty. The other one we have from Dashwood Studios is a ink colour jersey cotton knit.
Well,
and
that
one
is
that good quality?
Yes, beautiful.
And you know how nice jerseys to sew nice tops, you know, like turtlenecks, T-shirts, long sleeve, tops that for this time of year are great for layering. And I thought the really pretty graphic print was something really different as well, unusual. So that's one range I'll be trying to get more of is their cotton jerseys because the quality is amazing in the Dashwood Studios range. We've got some amazing new patterns released this week. Stylark actually came out with their, I would say it's an ode to the Sex and the City Just Like That series that's out. And it's the Miranda skirt. And now I have been rewatching a lot of those old reruns of Sex and the City and they are still hilarious. And I haven't got around to watching the new series yet. But this is a take on the skirt that I think Carrie wore on the first season, the tulle overlay skirt. Okay. And they've styled it in so many ways. And I know Phoebe was begging me to get these in because she's already taken one for herself. You can wear it with a pair of trainers or you can dress it up with boots, like a biker jacket, a denim jacket and T-shirt. And there's a beautiful overlay of black tulle on the picture that I think it looks amazing on. And they've actually sent out an email to show you all the ways they've styled it. So if you're liking the look of it but you're not sure how to style it, they've given some ideas of patterns to go with it. So that's a really exciting
release. So it's got a tulle overlay.
It's a tulle overlay. I'll put some pics up so everyone can see. It's they've done it in black with elastic waist and the tulle overlay. So different. And it can be dressed up really lovely. They've got it with a fur stole, I think, in one of the pictures as well. So that looks amazing. And also also the Stylark Innes knit dress is another newbie we have. I've restocked a lot of the Stylark patterns because I know you guys are loving them. Really exciting release. Mum's like, these look really nice. These are very popular. I've already sold a heap of them and I've just had them delivered from the UK.
Beautiful package,
I know, look at the little tote bags. These are from Seasons of East Patterns in the UK. And you can read their story. I think Carol and Barb are sisters and they decided to come up with their own pattern company. In the newsletter, if you do subscribe to my newsletters, you'll see I'll put a little introduction there of their patterns. Now, this pattern in particular, the Seasons of East Summer in New York dress, I'll put some pics up so you can see the actual dress. I saw on Sofa Serenity, Adele had a beautiful one made in a Lady McElroy, beautiful green dip in the lake fabric. She had it made up in this amazing Lady McElroy Chloe chambray fabric. This is all we have left. And it is, I think a lot of you have seen that dress and thought, I'm going to make that too. It looks so amazing on her. So she kindly allowed me to pop her pictures in the newsletter so you could see. And on the website, I'll put some pics as well so you can see her black version too. It looked amazing. And she said it was her favourite make of the year so far.
Okay.
So these patterns, the Seasons of East, there's the Summer in London, which is a strappy dress. There, I think the size range on that one is 8 to 20. The Summer in New York one, which is that one that Adele had on, is I think it's an 8 to 26. So that one's an extended size range, which is great. Then we've got the Winter in London, which is the pants pattern. That one is 8 to 20. And then we've got the Autumn in London, which is a beautiful button-through dress with a collar. That is an 8 to 20 as well. So when you order the pattern, you'll get these adorable little canvas printed bags.
Yeah,
so
great idea.
it can keep your patterns in nice condition, but just such a personal touch.
Yes.
And after seeing Adele's, have you seen it yet?
No.
I need to make one because it's exactly my cup of tea. I love a V-neck dress, especially with a grown-on sleeve like that. That nice kind of kimono length sleeve. Just a nice, simple kind of A-line dress. It looks amazing, so I definitely want to make one of those. But, yeah, head on over to check out the Seasons of East patterns because they're really exciting. It's nice to see a new indie designer just having a different take and a little bit of a unusual style to their packaging, which I really love. This is the Cosette lookbook. I haven't shown you this before, but the Cosette patterns I know you guys love so much. They actually sent me a lovely little mag to flick through with all of their patterns. And of course, it's in French, but it's easy to Google Translate. And if you have got a French pattern and you don't know how to Google Translate, hover your phone over it, Google Translate, and you press on the little camera and it will just instantly translate to French to English quite easily. So I love the lookbook. That one is the Surette, which is the sister pattern dress. They've showed you the fabrics they've incorporated. Of course, we're still waiting to get more of that back in that beautiful Gypsy Queen collection. The blouse for that is the castanet pattern, and I love how they've done that with that little gypsy wagon. It's so cute. We haven't got the pink version, but we've got the Indira anthracite colour in the viscose, which is just beautiful. That's such a great combination together. We've also got the biscuit Neela, which is another one that looks beautiful with that Cosette pattern. The other one, you can hold this for me, Mum. This is the Harriet blouse pattern, and it looks amazing because that is the actual matching fabric in the Love Heart viscose. Now, seeing that all done up on the pages there really does kind of help when you see it all made up. I love that way they do the patterns and fabrics together as a whole collection. It really does sort of capture the imagination a bit more. It makes it a bit easier to visualise. So that's the Harriet as well. But I love having this little booklet popped in with the patterns. It really does help to get the inspiration. That's the Simone, be very popular as well. So they are the newest range from the Cosette patterns, which you're all loving. So all the boxes are on their way. The midday mimosas are all wrapped up and all been sent off. So that's nice to have that all happening, and you should be receiving your parcels any day now. So another month done.
I know. Let us know how you like them.
I love hearing what you're going to make with the fabrics as well. It's always nice to see everyone's opinion on that. August and September kind of months floating around. We've already got those picked, but the October box, I'm still in two minds what to do. Let me know your thoughts if you'd like to see something a bit more for Halloween, for October, a bit more of a Gothic-inspired box, a bit more, a bit different, a bit darker. I'd love to hear your thoughts because I know a lot of people really love to get in on the themes. And of course we'll be doing in November a really special Christmassy themed bespoke box, which I know you guys really loved last year, so that's all you've got to plan ahead. Guess what's happening again next month? August will come around and it will be Advent calendar season again.
Gosh.
Pre-orders for Advent calendars will be happening. This year I'm going to try and have more because we sold out so quick last year.
We're going to keep Phoebe very busy.
Oh my gosh, she's like, I'm ready for it, hell yeah. So we are actually really really excited about preparing those again, because I know a lot of those went overseas as well, which is great because a lot of you are loving. And I know a lot of people love to have it all paid for and prepared and ready. So when the end of November rolls around, you're getting your goodies sent in the mail again. So it's all exciting, never ending, never a dull moment, as Mum would always say in the Dahlia Society. So let me know what your thoughts were with the new fabrics and the patterns today, and we'd love to hear from you. Write in the comments below. And what are you going off to sew this afternoon?
Oh, probably unwind or something.
Another
like
unwind.
That.
The new air threader.
Quick and easy.
I'm going to be getting one soon. I'd have to decide what I want, which brand I want to go for.
Or the sweet cheeks or something like. I haven't decided yet.
Emporium,
something like a sweater top. Yeah.
Well, I'm actually starting on my Dahlia Sewciety Alex coat. I've got it spread out, ready to cut.
Okay.
I've been saying that every day. I get so busy, but I really want to make that jacket today. That is the coat pattern will be happening for me. So hopefully over the weekend we'll get some sewing time in.
Yes, hopefully.
Take care. I'll see you all next week. Bye.